Yo, what is up everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video with your host, Kenkukun, and today we got Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, day 3 of the Frieza entrance exam. Day 1 and 2 I did not record, because when I did day 1 I was like, wow, this is so easy, nobody's gonna need recordings. Day 2, that was tough. I'm like, people probably need recordings, but by the time I completed it, I was like, I didn't even think to record it. So, I'll recap my teams for those right after we go through this. Day 3 is Time Travelers. Now, Time Travelers is going to hit different. I have chosen Goku Black. Now, he is a Time Traveler. He also gets plus 15% to attack and defense per key sphere obtained. Right? And randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, plus an additional attack and defense plus 5% per key sphere obtained when there is a Goku family category enemy. Now, there's no Goku family category enemy here. So I just chose this guy because why not? We're going to go ahead and we're going to launch the attack. I got a bunch of people that can change key spheres. Literally everyone but the 2 leaders changes key spheres on this team somehow, some way. Here we go. Let's see what we get. 74. All right, so that's 746,000. Probably going to knock this out of the ballpark. Nice crit, Goku. Alright. See what we get? 61 million. That's with a crit. Let's see without a crit. Wow, an additional 49 million without a crit. Pretty dang close for a non-crit character. Or for a non-crit attack on an additional. So I got lucky enough to get a crit off. Are there better units to choose? We'll go through and see in a moment real quick. He was just the one that came to mind. I'm like, oh, this guy. He's Time Traveler. He'll get the job done. Look at all those orbs we got. Look at all those orbs. So this is the orbs changers I use. I use Android. He's 17, right? He changes Teq spheres to physical. He does change more under certain circumstances. But for this, you know, he does, I think it's Teq and Int to physical, right? He does, Kefla does Int to physical. Goku does random to physical. So you're trying to, on this team, you're hoping he grabs the strength orbs or the AGL orbs. Changes them for you while the others do everything else. Literally, we went into a second board full of attacks. Like, let's see what a level 1 super attack does. So let's see what kind of damage he could dish out. Is he a time traveler too? Are the androids they on time travelers? I wonder. All right, 28,000. Not very impressive. So that's what we got right there. I'll quickly recap the other teams I use. For the first team, I used a similar team setup like this with that Goku. Now, what that Goku does, he got a oh my god, I did not mean to go here. Real quick, he got to where a 99 mil attack with no critical. And why? Because he gets plus so it's almost the same team. Almost the same team. Why I didn't use Whirus, I have no idea. But I put these two in to try and I guess make Rainbow changes AGL to Int, right? So I tried to get him to change AGL orbs to Int orbs, and then Kefla to change Int orbs to physical orbs. I think he does strength orbs to Int orbs. So I just tried to maximize pretty much Kefla and hit Kefla, Android 17, and Goku's passives. But what he does is, for every physical key sphere, this is why he's such a huge, you know, a strong nuking unit with, like, the Teq Vegeta. For every key sphere he gets, that is a physical key sphere, he gets plus 10%. So that's plus 30% to attack and defense. That's just phenomenal. And for movie heroes, I could think of no other two to do. So, again, 99 mil attack stat on either of them. No crit. You'll be fine with that. For day 2, really quick, this was the tougher one. I had very limited options for day 2. Not much I could do because of the units I had. And to my I have nobody that was a nuking unit, right? So it just had to be off of a raw unit. I used LR SCR Broly. I had to have a practically perfect starting. If he didn't start turn 2, I didn't even attempt it. If he didn't have Goku, Perlez, or Goku in the same slot as him, I didn't attempt it. And Boo and Majin Vegeta and 18 had to show up first. So one of these Gokus or Turles had to not show up. So they had to be in rotation number 3, the floating rotation, and everything else. I had to have practically a full board with this Broly and get a critical. Now some people were saying Teq Broly could do it. I don't have LR Teq Broly. Didn't have that option. Int Metal Cooler can do it with other units supporting them. I seen Truth's video from months ago where he had AGL Int Metal Cooler. He also had the Int Vegeta, and I want to say the Int Gohan on his team. I don't have any support units from those support banners. I have none of them. I've never summoned on them, never got any. So maybe you're like me, you don't want to spend stones on those banners. I don't think they're high value banners personally. As a more free to play player, I do spend money on this game, but I have a more free to play mindset. So if you're kind of like that, you have no supports. Bojack, I only have one dupe in. Int Metal Cooler, I didn't have enough good luck, and I was consistently getting non-criticals from Broly, just barely under 50 million, where Int Metal Cooler wasn't getting that, even with Int EZA Cooler, and that was with 2 dupes in, you know, Metal Cooler versus 1 dupe in Broly. So Broly got it. It had to be nearly a perfect rotation. Good luck with that. I was able to get like a 67 million crit off of him. And then we come on over here and we'll take a look at day 3 real quick. And we'll just take a look and see if there's anyone else we could have used for a nuking unit. I'm just going to take a glance. If I don't see it right off the top of my head, I'm going to be like, no, there wasn't anyone else. She's not a, she is a nuker, so to speak, but she is not time traveler. All right. So we want time travelers really quick, and then I'll let you get on out of here before this turns into any... Oh, I apologize for cutting the video. OBS, while I was recording, decided to drop massive frames on a recording. Very sad to see. So real quick, we're going to take a look at that Trunks. So there was one other time traveler that you could have used, probably going to be better than that Goku Black that I used, where he had to rely on a crit. Let me go into the character list. This is the Trunks I'm talking about. And I'll pull him up in a window tab in a moment. But if you have this Trunks, and he just EZA'd not too long ago on global, I believe. His EZA is really good. Right now he's at attack plus 15% per key sphere obtained. Now, Goku Black was attack and defense plus 15% per physical key sphere obtained. And then he got more if there was a Goku family member. Well, it's the Frieza event. Really doesn't get that. So come on over here. Browser. Right here. He's going to be a better unit, just straight up. He is attack and defense plus 20% per key sphere obtained. Randomly changes key certain type, int, and strength excluded to rainbow key spheres when there is a realm of God unit as well. Now, what that means is just downright, he's going to get that plus extra 5% that Goku Black would not have gotten with that. I'm scrolling through the list real quick one more time just to see if there's anyone else that you could use. But between those 2 units, that's huge. If you have either of those 2 units, you wouldn't want to look anywhere else. I don't really see anything, and I don't want to take up any more time. I just wanted to, you know, finish the video properly before we get on out of here. So yeah, go through your roster, go through your list of units. This website is phenomenal if you want to look for nukers. And that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck on the 5-year anniversaries. The banners drop tonight. I know some people are going to be anxiously staying up and waiting to summon at the drop of the banners. I'm supposed to do a collab with my friend tomorrow. They don't have as many stones as me, so I might do a solo video tonight first, see what happens. We shall see. I'm going to get with him and see if, you know, he said he didn't plan on buying any stones. He's just been shafted by Dokkan so many different times. He either wants to be extremely lucky or just be extremely casual with the game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Good luck on the banners, and I will definitely see you next time.